Alright, let's take a look at the Nitecore MH20GT bundle. Here's the flashlight itself. We'll go into more detail on it in a minute. You've got an AC charger and a charging cable if you're going to charge the 18650 battery inside the flashlight. If you'd like to use the smaller 16340 rechargeable lithium-ion battery, also known as an RCR123, you can charge them in a separate charger. You can't charge them inside the flashlight, unlike the bigger battery. We've got a nice belt holster here. This is all heavy gauge ballistic nylon. Just open it up like that, pop it in. Flashlight goes in there. You can attach it with a D-ring or a belt loop that you can open up. Back here we've got a couple of spare O-rings if they ever wear out. You've also got a replaceable flap for the charging port, and you've got a pocket clip you can put on. This helps to make it less subject to rolling away, although I've used it a good bit and it doesn't tend to roll. So okay, I'm going to come back in a minute and we'll look at the flashlight in more detail. Alright, let's take a little closer look at the MH20GT. First I've got my scale here. You can see it's just a little over 4 inches long. Very small pocket size. One thing they've done that on a lot of the Nitecore and other brands of flashlights I've seen, they put the power button on the back cap. I like that okay, but I really prefer it back here where I'm used to doing it. This is the button on the top of the cylinder. Around on the other side you've got a waterproofing flap that covers up the charging port. There you see it. Let's put that back down to make sure we keep the watertight integrity. Now I'm just going to give you a little idea of how the light works. There are 5 basic lighting levels. I'm going to turn it on. One press, that's the lowest light level. I'm going to half press for second, third, fourth, and fifth, and I promise you this 5th level is very, very bright. It's as bright probably as any one of these pocket-sized LED lights that I've seen yet. I'm going to remove the back cap. The front cap also comes off. Just show you, I've got one of the big 18650 batteries in here now. Threaded here, I don't know if you can see it with the lighting, but there's one of the O-rings there. The other O-ring is up here where this front cap screws on. One of the most watertight lights that I've seen. It's certified IPX8, which means it can go indefinitely underwater to about 5 feet depth. I don't doubt it would go deeper, but that's all it's certified for. So definitely it's not going to be hurt if you drop in a mud puddle. It's too tough. Very thick mineral glass up here on the front. It's just really a nice little light. I'm going to come back in a minute and show you the special features on it. Alright, I'm going to show you one more cool feature of the light here. I'm going to first turn it on. Hold it down so I don't blind anybody. Alright, now I'm going to hold it all the way down for about 1 second. And you see it goes into the flashing strobe mode. Now I'm going to just half press the button again, and you see it goes into an SOS mode, which is pretty much a universal sign of distress. And now I'm going to halfway press it again, and now it goes into a location beacon mode. About every couple of seconds it'll put out a bright flash that could be seen from a long distance away. And then to turn it off completely, I just hold it down again. And there it is. So, really cool little flashlight, very small. Stick it right in your pocket. Put the lanyard on, stick it in a belt clip, whatever you like to do with it. Don't worry about it getting wet. It certainly does not going to bother it if you're out in the rain or drop it in a puddle. So, that's it. Full disclosure, I did receive one of these for evaluation and review, and I appreciate your watching.